Nexus Complex. I'm here for episode 2 of my groundbreaking, never been done before Pokemon Nuzlocke Let's Play. So 2 things before I get started. Number 1, I've been sick the last couple of days. So if my voice sounds messed up, that's probably why. It's nothing serious. I don't have coronavirus. Knock on wood. It's really just like a congestion head cold thing, and it just really sucks. It makes breathing hard and talking not the easiest. I also have like no stamina because I can't breathe properly in my chest. So that's super cool. Number 2, I'm a dummy. I can't say that I have a big brain because I illegally called Dupe's Claws on Route 2 for a Hoot Hoot when I had not in fact captured a Hoot Hoot. So, big dummy right here, that's me. So, anyways, now we're gonna take this magnet off of Sparky since Sparky never technically existed, and we're gonna release Sparky because it was caught improperly. So that's what we're gonna do. Sparky, I hardly knew ye. Actually, Sparky was like low-key like the second best person on my team at the time. So anyways, now that the illegally captured Pokemon is gone, we'll look at this team. So I think we can take Brock. It should be pretty easy because we have a Poliwag. Magnus has fighting type moves, so that'll cover us in a pinch. So the plan is, this is probably going to be a little bit shorter of an episode. It's really just going to be beating Brock, getting our 2 encounters, and then starting Mount Moon, I suppose. So we get an encounter on Route 3 and a counter in Mount Moon. You go in a cave, not, well, I guess you could go on the cave, but we can't. Anyways, we're going inside Mount Moon to capture another Pokemon, hopefully. This will hopefully round out our team to give us a nice balance. So here we go. Okay, level 7. Nice and easy EXP for Bell here. It's all about that bubble, baby. Yeah, that's a Tekanina for you guys. If you guys are keen to the Tech 9, some of you old heads out there. It's like every time I've used that move since I heard that CD, that literally pops in my head every time. And I actually listen to that CD a lot. I can't remember the name of it for the life of me right now, but I listen to it a bunch. Alright, Sandshrew. I actually really like Sandshrew. Fun fact that no one cares about. Sandshrew was actually the first Pokemon card I was ever given. My parents did not have much of the monies when we were growing up. So like stuff like Pokemon cards wasn't like super easy to come by. So I would have to leverage things like getting my body destroyed during football. My dad really wanted me to play football, and I was overweight as a child. And I don't know if you guys know this, when you play Little League football, they do it by weight more so than age. So I was a bulky little boy, and I was out there playing with like kids that were like 4 years older than me, and they were just destroying me because they were actually like building muscles, not just eating like McNuggets on the couch or something like that, or whatever I was doing to gain all that weight. So I was just getting my ass beat like every practice, and I did not want to go anymore. But my parents had paid money to do it, and like I said, money wasn't the easiest to come by. So it was kind of like, we paid this money, you see it through, we want to see you do it to get better. Ooh, destroyed that Geodude during story time with Nexus. So yeah, I really had no choice. It was like, you know, we paid money for this, you're gonna keep getting pummeled. So I kept going, but like I would ask for like a pack of Pokemon cards before or after practice, because there was a card shop on the way to my practice, and it was actually really funny. My dad, like, he's still kind of bitter about all the Pokemon cards he bought me, but yeah, anyways, long story circled around to how I got started. A kid in school, when I was in elementary school, gave me a Sandshrew card. Just like, hey, I don't need this card. Here you go. You can have it. And that, like, got me started. Damn, we just destroyed Brock. Look at Poliwag MVP here. That kind of got me started on, like, the Pokemon card collecting and trading and all that. For the life of me, I didn't know how to play the game until I was, like, in my mid-20s. And by that time, I had lost all my cards from, you know, being a child. So I wound up buying, like, new stuff, and I played for a little bit, but I was never good. Alright. Battling you, even though I'm a bit upset. You're a pretty powerful trainer. This TM will help you become even more powerful. Wow, that's Earthquake. They should not be giving me Earthquake this quickly. Oh, did they not change the TMs up? So, like, technically this was supposed to be, like, the 9th gym I faced? That makes sense. Pokemon League. Hello, this is the official Pokemon League office. Congratulations, Nexus. You've completed your very first gym challenge. You're now on your way to the Pokemon League. We've updated your account to reflect your new badge. And we'll call you to update every time. Probably, I don't want them to call me every time. Every time you complete a gym challenge. Spectacular. You'll find that having more badges will expand your selection at any local Pokemart. Is there like a way I can like unsubscribe from this call list? You currently have 1 badge. Kanto trainers can visit one of Professor Oak's aides over on Route 10 for a flashy gift. But you're not like hearing me. Can I like unsubscribe from this? Or like, it's just Johto trainers may want to visit the famed Sprout Tower in Violet City. Yeah, you're not hearing me. Trainer tips. Have you found a rare fossil? The lab on New Cinnabar Island will help you trainers unlock a fossil's true potential. Thank you and have a good day. He didn't answer like a single one of my questions. I didn't even get to ask a question. Dude just like had his script and just read through it. So yeah, I guess let's see what we can get at the Pokemart real quick. I want to get some more items before we go try to capture these Pokemon. Oh wow. Wow, it opened up a lot. Alright, so let's go here. And I guess battle this guy. Let's just mess this guy up. So let's get Shank evolved. Let's get a Beedrill. That'll help the team a little bit. Don't know what to do. That's it. That's all you're gonna say. Okay, let's battle. Let's do it. Oh, the sprite's a little bit different. That's cool. Spearow. So yeah, we're not staying in on this one. This seems like a bad idea. Shank has killed a lot of Pokemon in his time, but Spearows, they can also shank things, so don't want to deal with that. So, funny story, the 3 people that are watching this. I actually had recorded this the other day. I don't have an electric move. I actually recorded this the other day. And, again, you know, about, like, talking about the big brain things that I do. My camera was not recording. But I did not realize this until I was trying to edit my video. So I literally was like pulling up the video editor to like put this in there and like crop it and do all the things I wanted to do. And yeah, there was no video, everybody. Had all the audio, recorded all that stuff, And yeah, no video. So that really puts a damper on trying to post a video, is not having the actual footage. So just FYI to anybody that wants to start a YouTube channel, one of the most important things about posting a video is having the actual video. So make sure you have that before you try to post anything. Little Nexus Complex life tips there for you. Also, like, don't worry if you feel like you're talking to nobody for a while, because I did a bunch of podcasts and stuff before this, and like no one listened to those either. So it's gonna happen. You gotta persevere. I'm sure all the other like really good PokeTubers didn't really do mini numbers at first either. Like people like iDubbbz and stuff like that started with like low fan bases, but they kept persevering. Like, look at them now. Like, iDubbbz is like one of my favorite YouTubers, and like arguably one of the biggest YouTubers around. Like, just really funny dude. But anyways, enough about YouTube fanboying. We are shanking the shit out of this Radisher right now with poison stings. It wasn't ready for us. It's poisoned. We're stabbing it more. Shank is just brutal. Alright, so it's tail whipping us a lot. It's really dropping our defense. It kind of made me nervous. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to... See, it's not going to matter because he's going to outspeed. Please don't kill. Whew. Still a lot of damage though. Alright, so the Rattata is down. Shank, you got one more, dude. It's an Ekans. Alright. I really got nothing for this Ekans. Oh, man. Let's go Wedge. Wedge, show me what you got. Dropping defense. This guy likes dropping defense. Wedge will drop these hands. Oh, it's not good. But I think Ekans only knows like Wrap at this point. It shouldn't know anything good. Oh, it's over anyways. This quick attack will finish it off. Look at Wedge coming through in the clutch. Alright, Shank still didn't level up though. Alright. Alright, I see you. Alright, let's see. Alright, here we go. Here's our encounter. Let's see what we get. And it's Spearow. Yay. Well, we'll capture it. Just for the Dupe's Claws. So like if I encounter another one, I won't have to capture it. But we're definitely going to switch out here because that will kill Shank, and that would be no bueno. Alright, Magnus, what you got? Probably just quick attack this thing once, and that should probably get it weak enough to capture. Oh no! God damn it, Magnus. That's the second time he's done that to a bird Pokemon. So maybe Magnus is not the one to use against bird Pokemon. That's disappointing. Okay, so no Pokemon on that route. Oh, damn it, Magnus. A Fire Breather. Wow. Okay. Magby. Alright, so Shank, you're getting out of there because that's not a good look. We're just gonna go into Bell. Let's just not take any risks here. Let's take this out with Bell. Get that bubble. You know, I'm really surprised that they didn't add an evolution for Jinx, thinking about it. Because you had Mr. Mime, Magby, Electabuzz, and Jinx all in Gen 1. They all got pre-evolutions at some point. I don't think Mime Jr. came out the same gen as the other ones. I could be wrong though. Yeah, I don't know everything. You know, like what Pokemon I've captured after I've only captured 2. So, but yeah, I'm pretty sure they all came out the same except for Mime Jr. But anyways, they all got pre-evolutions. And then Magmar and Electabuzz got evolutions in Gen 4. But Jinx didn't get anything. And then Mr. Mime got an evolution this gen, which, you know, makes somewhat sense. But Jinx still got nothing. And I've read some theories and stuff online of people saying that they think it's because of the whole, like, blackface thing that Jinx had going on back in the day. Which, I'm not sure, you know, the age group of the people watching this, but, so some people might not know, back when Jinx was first released with Pokemon, Jinx's skin was like black, like black. And it looked like someone that back in like the 60s or whatever, whenever that was popular, I'm not really sure, I've never watched a blackface movie. It looked like somebody doing that, and that was hit with a lot of backlash, which you can expect. So Pokemon winded up like taking a lot of the cards out of the rotation, and then like Jinx just all of a sudden became purple. So it was a good backtrack on Pokemon's part. I mean, you don't want to have one of your Pokemon like caught up in something like that. And honestly, like, you don't even really notice, like, Jinx being purple looks just about the same as it did before. So like, it doesn't do anything to hinder anything about the game. But yeah, it's just weird. I thought maybe Jinx would get one. Maybe in the upcoming DLC, Jinx can get an evolution or something like that. I'm sure a lot of people would actually like it. Alright, so this coughing was a big problem. It weakened my Rattata severely, and it's now poisoned and hurt Poliwag a lot. You know what? I'm not even going to play with the whole, like, Shank thing. We're just going to try to down this Magby ASAP so I can use an antidote and go heal up. No. Okay. We got to get out of there. So, Elec Kid, you're the only one. It's all up to you, Magnus. Don't disappoint me like you have when you killed Hoot Hoot and Spearow. Oh, he's burned. That's fantastic. This battle is destroying me. Oh my gosh. Okay, great. And I have one potion. Oh my gosh. Magnus will die if it attacks again, and the burn's gonna hurt it anyways. Bell, if it gets hit by an ember, I forget how poison works in this gen, so I guess we'll go into Wedge. That was not what I meant to do. Magnus is gonna die. Magnus is dead. I just killed Magnus because I hit the wrong button. Oh, man, that sucks. And it was all because I hit the wrong button. I was just trying to get out of there to go to, I thought I was in the Pokemon screen. I forgot I went to the item screen. So I was going to throw Raditz out there, and it was going to die probably. But, yeah, so now Magnus is gone. So I guess that whole dilemma at the beginning about like, oh no, I'll get 2 eggs and I'll have 2 of the same Pokemon. Don't have to worry about that no more. Alright, so that was great. That didn't happen in the first go-through, guys. That did not happen. So now we're going to have a memoriam for Magnus. That sucks. Alright, so I guess I'll make a rest in peace box. So I can play like a sad song later, and we'll just like show like the screenshots of the Pokemon that passed away. We'll do like a Sarah McLachlan song with all the Pokemon. Alright. Alright, Magnus. Into box 1, which is now the Rest in Peace box. I will change that around later. So, we need to have a good encounter in Mount Moon to make up for that, because that was a pretty big blow. I didn't think I was going to do the second gym anyways. I didn't think I was going to go fight Misty. But now that I don't have an electric type, it's certain that I'm not going to go fight Misty. So, alright. So... Alright, so we don't get the encounter until we go to Mount Moon. Don't want to fight that guy right now. Don't want to fight you. Let's go. Let's do this. I'm upset. I lost my friend. I'm gonna take out my aggression on you. I wasn't taught how to properly vent my feelings. A Jolteon? What? What? Why do you have a Jolteon? What is wrong with you? But I don't think Jolteon gets Thunder Shock early in this game like it does in previous gens. Yeah, I don't think it does. I think I would have used it by now. Okay, that's good to know. So Shank gets beaten up here before I can feint the Jolteon. That means I can go into Poliwag relatively safe. But it would be great to finish off this Jolteon with Shank, because then I could have a Beedrill. And that would be nice to make up for, you know, getting my Elekid Magnus murdered for no reason. No reason other than ineptitude. Because I'm dumb. I'm a big old dummy. Alright, so Shank's level 10. That's dope. So we should probably train Wedge up. No, we're just going to go right into Bell here. Alright, so we're going to use Bubble because that's the only option we have. And this Charmander is actually a little bit stronger than I thought it was. Okay, I got the speed drop. It's going to drop my attack. That's fine because I'm using special to attack. So, joke's on you, dummy. Alright. So this will get us to level 13. Which will be good because we're going to face some rock types in Mount Moon. And we're going to need it because we don't have a Pokemon with fighting type moves. Because I got that one killed. I'm not salty though. Never salty. Water Gun. Alright, perfect. Porygon. Okay. Let's go Wedge. Battle the normal types. Although he's significantly cooler. See how you do. Okay. It's got Tackle. Ooh, it's doing more damage though. Yeah, I'm not going to play that game. Don't want to lose another Pokemon before we go to Mount Moon. So, go Bell. You're all that I got. At least till the end of this battle when Kakuna evolves. Shank evolves into Beedrill and gets Twin Needle, I'm pretty sure. That should help. But I think what we're going to do is we're going to heal up real quick. Go into Mount Moon. Go get our capture, and then after we get our capture, we'll probably battle the Fire Breather that we passed on the way here. And then once we battle him, I'll probably heal up again and we'll call it a day before we go into Mount Moon. Seems like a good stopping point for this video. And then I can do other things that I have to do today, because today is Valentine's Day. And I'm in a relationship, so that means I better do something, or else it'll be bad news bears for old Nexus. So, gonna heal up real quick. I guess I could buy the magic cart from the guy, but that would be even more stupid because we're in a Nuzlocke, so it's like, what are the chances that thing gets to level 20 and evolves without me getting just murdered throughout the rest of the Let's Play? So let's go Wedge for right now. See what we run into. Alright, so we're in Mount Moon. Please be a good encounter. Please not Zubat. Perez. Okay. Interesting. It's level 12, so that's good. And it's bug grass, so it's decent typing. We have 2 bug types now, but that's fine. It's a Nuzlocke. We need everything we can get. It won't help us during the fire breather fight, though. I'll tell you that right now. That thing will get destroyed if it gets hit by a fire type move. Alright. So we're going to do switch out into Shank, so Wedge doesn't get killed in case I miss this capture. That's fine. We're going to go heal up anyways. Alright, so let's go Pokeball. See if we get the capture on the first one. Alright, we got it. Perez, the mushroom Pokemon. I'm not even going to pronounce the name of the mushroom that's growing on its back. The mushroom growing on the Pokemon's back orders it to extract juice from tree trunks. Give a nickname to Paris. Well, if I didn't, it wouldn't be a Nuzlocke. Zombie. You know, get it? Because it becomes a zombie, basically. Alright, so heal up real quick, then we'll go fight the last fire breather before Mount Moon. And then we'll save and we'll continue our journey through Mount Moon in the next episode. Alright, so I guess I'll keep Wedge in front. Oh, Zombie has an item. What do you have? I'm gonna take it from you. Tiny mushroom. Alright, cool. Thanks, Zombie. Let's do this, fire breather. They call me the Char King. Alright. 2 Pokemon. His name is Vulgnar. Another coughing. Oh, gosh. You're the worst. See how much we do here. Decent damage. How much do you do? Okay. I think we're going to try to take it out with Wedge. Let's do this, Wedge. Get that same type of tap boost. Wow, that wasn't even words. I don't think that. Yeah. I am not speaking well, guys. I swear I speak English as a first language. What I was trying to say is same type attack boost. I don't know what words I said the first time, but I'm sure they weren't what I meant to say. Wedge getting some good XP for taking that coughing out. Alright, what do you got? Wagner has a Slugma. Let's see what we can do to the Slugma here. Wow, okay. So if Wedge doesn't get just annihilated by the Smog here. Alright, poison, but I think the quick attack will take it out. Yeah, look at Wedge coming in clutch. Char King Wagner has been defeated. Alright, so now it's a race to the Pokemon Center before Wedge dies, and if you miss the door, that does more damage to your Pokemon. Alright, so we're going to heal up, and that'll cause the end of the episode this time. And it actually, I see the record button going right now, so I did not do what I did the first time. So this will be posted, hopefully today. But like I said, today's kind of like a busy day. Things are going on. I got stuff to do, places to go, people to see. No, I'm just joking, man. I'm just making this all up, man. I just live a fake life for the YouTube world. But anyways, that was today's episode. We lost Magnus, which is sad. That was our starter, and I didn't even make it to the second gym with the starter. So like I said, I don't really do Nuzlocks. So yeah, that was not how I intended that to go. But hopefully, fingers crossed, knock on wood, we don't lose any more Pokemon during this journey. But that was probably super optimistic. Glad I didn't promise it because it would have been a bold-faced lie. Well, on that note, guys, everyone have a great day. Nexus Complex, out.